What is up, and welcome back to another Grounded video. In this one, going over 6 updates that I think Grounded will get. Before we go any further, if y'all do enjoy content like this, let me know what you think down in the comments. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're 100 subscribers away from 1,000, so I really do appreciate y'all. Let's get right into the video. Alrighty, the first one I want to talk about here is the possibility of infected antlions. So infected antlions, this fungus is down here in their caves. The last time we seen this was when the fungus reached the tree before we had infected wolf spiders, and then we got infected wolf spiders. So the possibility of us getting an infected antlion or infected antlions is very high. Let me tell you what my assumption is that we possibly will get. If you've been playing Grounded for a while, you would know that back here in the back of the sandbox, there's a hole here. You used to be able to go down in that hole. We could possibly receive an infected antlion boss underneath the sandcastle instead of the rumored lizard as it was. There was supposed to be a lizard rumored to be underneath the sandbox, but they might have scrapped that and now just given us infected antlions. So we'll see how that one plays out. Let's move on to number 2. The next one I want to talk about is all the fungus right here in the middle of the yard by this stink bug spawn location. Same thing goes with the antlions. That last time we seen this was the infected wolf spiders. So with the fact that the fungus is this close to the stink bugs, could we possibly see infected stink bugs? Who knows? We'll see how it plays out, and we'll see how well this video ages if we actually do get infected stink bugs. On to the next one. So, as many of you may know, we have the mantis up in the flower pot. Well, on the right side of the shed over here is something very, very suspicious that I think we could possibly get, and I've been speculating on for a while. Down here, you got some more flower pots and a lot of fungus. I know that there is an infected wolf spider that roams around in this area, but this area looks like it could come down into a dungeon. Unless this little hole is directly where he spawns. But it looks like we can maybe go down in there. Maybe the infected mantis could be under the shed, like the normal mantis is above the shed in the flower pot. Literally on opposite sides of the porch. Would kind of make sense, but we'll see how well it ages. We'll see what we get. I've always thought that this area down here looks like it could be some kind of dungeon. There's nothing down here besides some fungus and a couple eggs. So like, this is a bunch of wasted space. It'd be dumb for them not to do anything with this. Let me know what y'all think. Moving on to the next one. So here we are in the upper yard by the giant toppled over tree stump. And as you would know, if you played this game for a while, there's a lot of these weird looking areas that look like they're pushed in, look like they're being developed. I think we're going to be getting a underground cave system update for the upper yard. I'm going to show you one other spot that I'm suspicious of. So looking at it from this height right here, you see that area right there that my crosshair is over. It looks like an anthill of some kind. It'll lead into the next thing that I'm going to be talking about. Literally, there's a rock, and it's clipping through the terrain right here. Literally clipping through the terrain like it's blocking this hole. So underground cave system update, possibly. It's looking pretty likely. There's a bunch of suspicious little areas. That one, there's that other one I showed you, you know. So, I mean, there's no telling how big the cave systems could be, but definitely suspicious enough to speculate on an underground cave update. Now, with saying that looks like an anthill, take note of where that is, right? Take note of where that is. If you go straight down here, going straight down, straight down, at the bottom of the fire ant hill, could we possibly see a fire ant queen? A lot of people are already in belief that we will be getting one, but this giant boulder right here by this head, I believe this is where the fire ant queen is going to be. Giant ravine, man. This giant boulder down here at the bottom. Let me know what y'all think. Fire ant queen, could this be the location, or could they put it somewhere else? Let me know. And last but not least, I think the one thing everybody looks over and forgets about on the constant is that we don't have anything on the house porch. There's a wet floor sign here that says, "Caution, scientists at work, watch your step." That's probably them advising us not to build up there. We got stuff on the shed porch, we got stuff up there, but we have yet to have anything up here on the house porch. Very, very suspicious. I don't know. Wet floor sign on the porch. I'm definitely thinking we could get some here. And as well as a little bonus, I think that this step here, underneath this step is very bland. There's nothing under here. and as well as all the areas underneath the porch. I think we're going to get a major porch update. I think they're going to be transforming the entirety of the porch, so just be on the lookout and let me know what y'all think. The top of it and also down here on the bottom, you can see that it's like split, almost like they're trying to tell us something, almost like they're trying to tell us we will be going in there. Like, just look at this, man. Suspicious. And then we also have weird textures like this that kind of just like stop, you know. So maybe all of this area here will be a way to be underneath the porch. Maybe we'll get under porch area. Texture continues over here. I don't know, it's probably maybe just a texture, but I could be overlooking it. But I'm definitely thinking we could get a giant porch update. Let me know what y'all think down below. It even continues over here. Just want to make sense for this spot. What is that? Oh, that's sus right there. Look at that. That's pretty sus, the way that just cracks open like that. Why would that be like that? Suspicious. I don't know. Dude, what the? Okay, they've been doing things to the porch. They've been doing things here. I think the biggest I think the most likely update out of all these updates I talked about is going to be this porch update. I definitely think they're going to revamp this entire porch, and it's going to give us a whole lot more content. We have the entire yard, and we're going to be coming up here to this entire porch. Let me go touch on one more thing that I have covered before in a recent video that maybe most of y'all haven't seen. Give me 1 second. So in the back here by the trash pile, you can also see more areas where the wood is split and stuff along the porch. But more importantly, in the way back here, there is a giant crack in this. So I'm thinking the most likely update out of all these that I talked about is going to be the porch update, but everything else that I've showed has had significant evidence that could be possible for a future update. Let me know what you thought about all this down below. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more videos like this, and I'll catch you all in my next stream or video. You know, the vibes, whatever I make, whenever I make it. See y'all later.